Hey, I'm Kev. Welcome back to iRacing and the Michelin Pilot Challenge as we're back in the Audi TCR car after the aggressive racing in Monza. It's probably going to be even worse round here, as we're around the very small, short, tight, twisty Lime Rock Park.
Stay behind the safety car in the right lane.
As we've got one lap of warming up, and as you can see, the lap's only 55 seconds long. As we've got the normal Lime Rock layout here. And you see, we qualified second, we're in probably the bottom of two splits, but it should be a good 30-minute race here. Pretty happy with my qualifying effort. I've done kind of mid 54s. In practice, so we should be like a second quicker in the race at our peak when the tyres are all up to temperature. So yeah, qualified second. If we scroll down, got 19 drivers in this split, and we're the number 4 car, number 3 ahead of us as well. So maybe in the first couple of laps, as everything's at the temperature, we try and put away, maybe. Try and not get argy-bargy too early, and then we get argy-bargy in the second half of the race, as we usually do in TCR, but it's going to be frantic. It's going to be very difficult to pass as well, as you see how tight and kind of flowing the circuit is. It's only really the first corner where you can overtake. So here we go, alongside number 3 car.
Be ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, he tried to get a jump, but backed off. He could have jumped us.
Downhill.
Yeah, I'm not giving you the inside of the first corner, mate. A good start from the leader. We're lucky to stay in second.
Alright, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
Hopefully spot up. Never know how much of the break into that penultimate corner. Or this final corner as well, as you go downhill. There's got over a second gap behind, 2 seconds to the lead already though.
The gap to Salmon behind is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Got to be so careful breaking into this left hand. This is where I've been locking up in practice, so we'll be very careful in these early laps into that. God, the leader's got the pace on us, hasn't he? Just pulling away. Got very similar pace to third behind now, and there's a massive gap already to... Oh, did 4th and 5th take each other out?
The leader has just done a 55.7. P2
Guess so.
was at 56.4. The guy behind has just done a 55.7.
See, that's why you've got to be careful breaking into this left-hander. So I understand that we're going to be battling for the win, and it's all about battling. Over a second, maybe. And we're going to have that traffic, maybe, in this race as well. Oh, good. That's just what we need around it. Well, so the only overtaking spot is this first corner.
5.0. guy behind has just done it.
All right, all clear on the
That's,
right.
oh no, that's me.
On your right.
Losing the
Clear
rear.
Come on, Kev, don't let him get away.
Well, I kind of had to let him by because, you know, I gave him a good old bash. See, I'm practicing for Monza, you know, learning.
Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines.
So let's try and stick with second then and try and catch up to the leader. I know we're already 5 seconds back. Just not confident off in the final corner though.
54.5. Wait till your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. P3. The gap to Salmon ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
They're going, using the brakes to turn the vehicle. Well, they ran right in front. Wait too long to get on the power though.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty.
Come on, that's not the line. Stop doing it. So in the high 54s, we need to be in mids. Oh, we still have to be careful breaking into this corner. We've got the pace of the guys behind though, so they're not gaining on us. At least. And they're battling as well, hopefully. Oh my god, I lost 3 tenths in one corner. Abysmal. $55 for that. Shocker. Everything should be nice now.
The gap to Salmon ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Oh no! The gap behind is increasing as well as there's been a change of position. For God's sake.
Oh shit, Kev. Track limits. Come on.
Gonna be DQ'd at this, right? At least I didn't lose 3 tenths in the final freaking corner.
Front has just done a 54.4.
So that times we need to be doing.
P3.
Well, I'll come out to that traffic. So that might help us. That guy behind's catching, which is not good. We're building a gap up to 5th at least.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The guy behind has just done a 54.4.
That's what all the cool kids are doing, 54.4s.
The gap to Salmon ahead is now 2.5.
Oh, we're going to be doing like 35, 40 laps this race. Yeah, I can definitely push a bit more than I am at the moment. That's better. There you go, getting the power nice and early. Actually turn for the final corner out would be good as well. That's cost us over half a second being stupid at the final corner. Great.
Gallagher is closing the gap. It's now 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, I can see them behind.
Okay, Kev, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. There's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Oh, so I'd only be like 33 laps? I thought we reached like 35 at least, but guess not. Oh, huge gap to fifth. That's a better final corner. Need to do that every lap.
That lap was a 54.9.
Not good enough still. It'd be mid 54s. Guess going to let me by on the front stretch. Thank you.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
The gap to Gallagher behind is now 1.1 seconds.
He's always been held up behind. So 5 seconds behind second. And there's more of that traffic in front. No one, we seem to be on the pace now. It's just taken almost 15 laps to do it.
There's an incident in Big Bend. Incident in left-hander.
Oh, that's useful. I wonder if tyre wear is an issue in this race. I'm gonna guess not, but you never know. Because you have it the same with the F3 races where sometimes tyre wear can be a big issue, sometimes it can't. Surprisingly at Sebring it wasn't an issue in the F3 car, but it was early in the season. So within striking distance now, it's going to be getting our tyres.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. Okay, Kev. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
At least we made it halfway through the race. That's longer than I expected.
There's an incident in uphill.
Is that here? Because this is uphill. Guess not.
Just ignore him. He'll go away.
Dating tips from our spotter. There we go. Now we're getting the final corner.
Stay focused. We're still in this. You've just done a 54.8. That's your fastest lap today.
At least we're consistent in our mediocrity. Salt with it. Stop it. As they are gaining back on second now. And the leader. So I'm not sure if traffic's been an issue for them. Once again, nailed that final corner.
That lap was a 55.0.
We were consistent at least. 54, 58s, 59s. You know, 54, 50, 54.8, 54.9.
The gap to Gallagher behind is now 0.9.
Gap increased back up to a second. Oh, come on, how's that an off track?
Come on, keep it between the white lines.
Poor first sector.
Okay, Kev, you've used half your fuel.
At least you've timed this right to catch this guy in the final sector and onto the front stretch.
Easy car on your left. Clear left.
That was a 55.4.
Now we've got kind of a rear blocker for the time being, but I think Force about to make their way by. But we need to be concentrating the car in front. Look at this 2.3 back. In our element at the moment. Less than 2 seconds back now. Car's coming to us. Oh, he's run wide. And more of that traffic in front. As you could see the leader for like the first time in ages as well.
Alright, Kev, you're reeling salmon in. The gap is 1.2.
Maybe we'll have this battle for second then. Bit wide there. Let's go into the final third of the race. We've been looking behind for that middle third of the race. Now we get the look in front again. To be honest, we've been looking behind the whole of this race, haven't we? Apart from the first lap. I have to say, it's so difficult to be consistent around here, but I'm happy with how much we have been so far this race. That's what has enabled us to catch back up to second. Oh, the stomach's hungry. It senses second here. Now we're in the tow as well.
The lap time was at 55.1.
We're not even doing that good lap times. We've kind of dropped back into the 55s, but then they've gone into the mid 55s in front. And behind they're in the low 55s, so they're slightly quicker. And the leader as well, we've just 9 seconds behind them now. They are charging. Alright, rear, calm down. God, we're sliding this thing now. Yeah, 55 for that last, that was poor. I've got to try and time this right for the front stretch. That's not how you time it right for the front stretch. So rear end's starting to get a bit loose. So you've got to watch out for that in this final 5 minutes. A good final corner. More of that traffic coming in front as well.
Okay, Kev, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. That last lap was at 55.5.
Just need one good lap and we can get by. Massive gap to fifth for over 17 seconds. This is much better so far. I'm in honking distance. Funny iRacing had horns. They're going off every second, weren't they?
Car on your left. Easy, hold your line. Still there, clear left. Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P2.
Well, I didn't think I'd be getting passed out of a corner, but I'll take that. Well, yeah, he seems to be struggling a bit. So I wonder if he pushed too hard and we've just saved it enough in the early stages. And now he can push a bit more than those around us. There's still just around 9 seconds behind the leader.
Keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Look at the gap, almost a second already after one lap.
5 minutes to go, this is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. The gap to Salmon behind is now 0.8.
This Thunderfoot's become silky smooth peddler suddenly. So I'm matching the leader in lap times now. Bit wide there though, that's poor.
That lap time was 55.6. All three sectors are 0.3 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
So yeah, a bit of tyre issue then. Or tyre wear, should I say? Not tyre. Maybe an issue. Maybe an issue if you're struggling with the tyres. Okay, I need to go down to 4 for that corner from now on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Kev. Track limits, come on.
I'm just cutting the grass, I'm being helpful, okay? I think the leader's being held up by traffic. Oh god, hello. Might have to start using third gear. Get some turning. They don't need to change gear in the final corner though. Let's just battle for third behind.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That's all. Thank you. Well, you see able to judge that when you're that traffic. Like, there's not much space between the corners around here, so.
B2.
There's all more of that traffic for the leader. And they didn't take advantage of that, unfortunately. At least we got a rear gunner behind us. In that battle for third. Definitely bigger lifts now. Still matching the leader that time wise, thankfully. That shows you what could have been if we were just a bit more aggressive in the early stages. But if we were more aggressive, maybe we wouldn't be performing so well now. That's fine, all that.
All right, Kev, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Gotta try. Shows how fragmented the field is. We're lapping top 10 runners in front. It's a bit like my Skippy races around Road America this week. I keep getting taken out. In the last race, only 7 drivers completed the first lap out of 19, so Skippy's much more careful than TCR at the moment. No, I guess that's usually the case, but TCR is pretty damn chaotic, just like F3 as well. Which is at Catalonia this week, so I don't have Catalonia, so I'm not racing it, but definitely racing TCR to another podium finish.
Looks like P3's gone off in Big Bend. Great drive. That's
Oh, change of position behind, is that? Just like it was. What was it? Still saying they're 4th behind. But very happy with that result. They're already gone as well. So maybe they did get 3rd. They just crashed across the line. But yeah, very happy with the consistency of that race. It was just that you'd be more aggressive in the early stages. Otherwise, you never know, could have battled for the win. Because we had the pace of the lead in that final third. Well, I said maybe if I pushed hard, I wouldn't have that pace in the final third as well to keep up with them. So, not the most entertaining race. I expected a bit more from New Line Rock. Seems like we missed all the action behind us, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.